Check, check. Check one, two, check one, two, check one, two, check one, two. We are back. We had a little delay, but we got that taken care of. So we're just gonna wait for everybody to filter in. Dope, dope, dope. Yeah, we're just waiting for everybody to filter back in on the new stream, and then we're gonna get busy. Check 1 2 1 2. Back in the building. Yo, we back in the building. Hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. Let's get this started. So, first up, we got Lincoln the Crux going up against the man with many styles. So, I'll give a quick shout out once again to everybody in the building, all the producers, Lincoln the Crux, the man with many styles, Dash from Rock Bottom Music Group, Gorgeous Beats, Levi Beats, Naweed, Sound to Your Mind, Seth Royce. Shout out France, shout out United Kingdom, Armenia, Botswana, Toronto, Mississauga, Virginia, New Hampshire, and shout out every other city that's out there. LA, Florida, Texas, New York, Jersey, Ohio, everybody. So we're gonna get this in. We're not gonna waste any time. We already did that. We had a delay. I hope everybody's joined us now. So let's just get this started. First up, Lincoln the Crux going up against man with many styles. 60 seconds, first beat, Lincoln the Crux. Let's go. 60 seconds from Lincoln the Crux. That's what we wanted to hear the first time with no delay. So we heard it loud and clear this time. I'm sure everybody can agree we heard it loud and clear. All right, let's get into the man named the man with many styles. Let's see all the styles that he got. So let's go. First beat, first round, 60 seconds. Let's do it.
I have a duty to perform.
I don't want any more shooting around here.
duty to perform.
I don't want any more shooting around here. I don't want any more shooting around here.
All right, I hope you heard that loud and clear. The Man with Many Styles, Lincoln the Crux, was producer number 1. The Man with Many Styles, producer number 2. So we're going to open the polls up in a minute. And remember, exclamation vote, space 1 for Lincoln the Crux, exclamation vote, space 2 for The Man with Many Styles. Polls are now open. Let's do it. Let's get it in. I like that. Almost everybody's voting correctly. Joseph Streeter, you gotta remove that space. It's exclamation vote space 1, not exclamation space vote. There's no space between the exclamation and the vote. So get that in again. Vote 69, word. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. See who takes the first round. Remember, 3 rounds tonight, and it's best of 3 all the way through. All right, so the winner for that first round, first beat, Lincoln the Crux, representing Botswana, Africa. What's up? All right, so let's get into the first round, second beat. See if Lincoln the Crux can take that again or not. Maybe the Man with Many Styles will pull something out of his hat. Anyway, second beat, first round, Lincoln the Crux. Let's go. No. That was nice. That was nice. Nothing I can take away from that one. That was nice. Let's see if the Man with Many Styles can match that or do better. Let's go. 60 seconds. First round, second beat. Let's do it. All right, so that was 60 seconds. The Man with Many Styles, as he said, he got many styles, so that's one of the styles, you know what I mean? So we're going to go to the polls, and you guys are going to let us know what you think. Was it producer number 1 or producer number 2? Producer number 1, Lincoln the Crux. Producer number 2, The Man with Many Styles. make sure you put the exclamation vote space 1, exclamation vote space 2. It's on the screen, so y'all should know by now. All right, polls are now open. Let's go. Got like 30 seconds left on the polls. Exclamation vote space 1, Lincoln the Crux, exclamation vote space 2, the man with many styles. All right, polls are closed, and producer number 1 takes it. Lincoln the Crux, clean sweep. Shout out the man with many styles. Just keep creating, man. It's dope to have many styles. Just keep creating. That's what it's all about. Create, elevate, come back again next week and do it again. Improve your style. Take some suggestions, some critique. Everybody might not like your style, but you got to come back with something different and show them what's up. Everybody improves. Some of the greatest producers that have ever been in Battle of the Beatmakers lost the first time in, came back and cleaned house. Happened to Jordan Manswell, happened to Wonder Girl, happened to T Minus. All of them have lost battles and then came back and became who they are now. So just got to keep it moving, man. So with that being said, we're gonna get into the next battle. Dash from Rock Bottom Music Group versus Gorgeous Beats. Dash, you got 60 seconds representing the whole Virginia, the whole Rock Bottom Music Group. Let's see what you got. 60 seconds. Let's get it. Fair to say Virginia's in the building. It's fair to say Virginia's in the building. I don't want to curse, so I'll just say they in the building. That's how it sounds like in Virginia. Okay. Gorgeous Beach, let's see if you can top that. See if you could come, get something in that kind of range and that caliber. Tough competition, but let's get it in 60 seconds. All right, so that was 60 seconds from Gorgeous Beats. You heard Dash before that, representing that Rock Bottom Music Group from Virginia. So let's see. Let's go to the polls and see what you prefer. Was it producer number 1, Dash, or producer number 2, Gorgeous Beats? Polls are now open. Let's do it. Somebody missed the number. You put exclamation vote and you forgot the number. That doesn't help anybody. So make sure you do exclamation vote space 1 exclamation vote space 2. Totally different styles. So, the voting could go either way because it's totally different styles of genres. And I wouldn't say genres, but different lanes of production. So some people might feel one side more than the other, but it is what it is. Okay, so we have Gorgeous Beats taking that by 1 vote. I don't vote, you guys vote. So you guys decided that. So somebody was feeling that side of the vote literally by 1 vote. So Gorgeous Beats got the first round. Let's see what happens in the second round. Dash, Rock Bottom Music Group. Let's go. All right, so that's Dash's second beat, Rock Bottom Music Group. Let's see what Gorgeous Beats got to say in response to that. And just remember 2 things I noticed. Number 1, some people weren't voting correctly, so make sure you vote exclamation vote space 1 exclamation vote space 2. Make sure you vote because all those 1 or 2 vote differences can sway it. It just takes 1 vote over to sway it. So just make sure you vote correctly. All right, second beat from Gorgeous Beats.
Oh, here's a strange place. You want to get stuff about the devil? You go in there. You can get all kinds of powders, you mail them to people and they die.
All right, so that was the second beat from Gorgeous Beats. Want to go to the polls. Just make sure when you vote, it's exclamation vote space 1 for Dash, exclamation vote space 2 for Gorgeous Beats. If it's anything other than that, it's not going to count. So make sure you get it in correctly for it to count. Polls are now open. Let's go. And if you voted before I said polls are open, that also didn't count. You got to wait till I say it's open or else it didn't count. So in that case, you could just vote again. Polls are going crazy. We got like 35 seconds left. So get it in. Totally different styles though, man. So it's a good battle because the styles were so different, which is dope. Dash definitely got that live instrumentation going, so I feel that Gorgeous had, a different sound, different style. But it is what it is. The votes are in your hands. You guys determine who wins. 2 seconds, 1 second. And yep, polls are closed and producer number 2 takes it. All right, so you guys determine that gorgeous beat got that. So just give us a quick second and we're gonna get the next round loaded up. You guys could talk amongst yourself, see what you feel, what you like, what you didn't like about that round. All right, so next up we got shouts out to Rock Bottom Music Group. Dash definitely did his thing. Shouts out to Virginia. You definitely a beast, as some people are saying in the comments. So I'm sure the people who were shouting you out are people who voted for you. Fair to say, you know what I mean. But it's like it's up to the people, so they determine what it is. In this case, they decided Gorgeous Beats got that round, first and second. So we're gonna move right along. Up next we got Levi Beats, I believe, versus Naweed. So we're gonna start with Levi Beats, first round, first beat. Let's go.
Levy Beats.
First beat from Levi Beats. 60 seconds. Let's get into Naweed. 60 seconds. First beat. Let's go.
Naweed on the beat.
All right, so there you have it. 60 seconds from Naweed Beats. Some interesting comments in the comments section. Try to keep it clean, but otherwise, it is what it is. Get to express how you feel. You like it, you don't like it. You didn't like the mix, you did like the mix. It is what it is. Anyway, 60 seconds. We're going to go to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for Levi Beats. Exclamation vote space 2 for Naweed. Polls are now open. tonight they are battling for $500 cash. So it's only fair that they bring some heat with them. Doesn't hurt to have an extra $500 in your pocket for sure, especially nowadays with what's going on. Down to the last 5 seconds. Get your votes in to make it count. All right, so the polls are closed, and the winner of this one is producer number 1. Levy Beats taking the first round, but we still got one left, maybe even two. So let's go. Second beat, first round, Levy Beats, 60 seconds. Let's go.
Levy Beats.
Nice sample. All right, Levy Beats, I hear what you're saying. I hear where you're coming from. All right, so now let's see if you can match or beat that. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Now weed on the beat.
Now 60 seconds, getting it in. These guys are battling for $500. I can see what's going on here. All right, we're gonna get to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for Levy Beats. Exclamation vote space 2 for Now Weed. The polls are now open. Get it in and vote correctly. And shout out to Benny D. I see you. Got about 30 seconds left. For those joining late, just know that this is 3 rounds tonight, and it's best of 3 all the way through. So every producer gets a chance, best of 3, assuming they make it to the next round. We got one more battle up in this first round, and then we go to the next round. All right, polls are closed, and producer number 2 takes it. Now Weed. So the first round 3 for the night, which is dope. That means they fighting for their money, rightfully so. All right, Levy Beats, third beat for the first round. Let's go, 60 seconds.
Levy Beats.
Yes, sir. Levy Beats showing us what it's about. 60 seconds. All right, now, Weed, let's see what you got for the third and final round for this round. Third final beat for this round. Let's go. 60 seconds.
Now weed on the beats.
All right, so that was Naweed's counteraction to what Levy Beats had. A lot of interesting comments, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So 60 seconds, you know what to do. Exclamation vote space 1 for Levy Beats, exclamation vote space 2 for Naweed. Let your feelings come out in how you vote. Polls are now open. And this is a close battle. They fighting for that money. $500 on the line. It's about 10 seconds left to vote. And polls are closed. And the vote goes to producer number 2, Naweed. Comes back from a 1-0 to win the second and third round and moving on to the next round. One step closer to getting that $500. But shouts out to Levy Beats. You definitely did your thing. Your shit's dope. So I hope to see you back next week and the following, either Thursday or the Sunday. Get back and see what you got, what other beats you got stashed away. All right, so we're going to move right on. Shouts out to both producers. Next up, we got Sound to Your Mind versus Seth Royce. This is our overseas international battle, the United Kingdom versus France. So let's see who walks out the winner of this one. So Sound to Your Mind going up first. United Kingdom going up against France. Let's do it. 60 seconds.
Sound to Your Mind.
All right, Sound to Your Mind representing that UK. Let's see what France got to say about that. This is a European battle going on right here. 60 seconds, Seth Royce. Let's go.
Bang this bang, bitch.
Very dope beat. Both beats were dope. I just gotta shout out my dude for that Drake flip. I'm sure Boy Wonder would be happy to hear that. That was a dope flip. All right, so we're going to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for Sound to Your Mind, representing that UK, or exclamation vote space 2 for Seth Roy's, representing that France. Don't be biased of where they're from, just judge them based on the beats. All right, so 60 seconds and polls are now open. Got about 20 seconds left on the polls. All right, so polls are closed, and the crowd went with producer number 2, Seth Roy's, representing that France. Everybody was feeling that flip. Definitely feeling that Drake flip. So let's go to round number 2, or beat number 2. Sound to Your Mind. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Sound to Your Mind. Yes, sir. Shout out Sound to Your Mind. That definitely did have that Pop Smoke feel, as some people were saying in the comments. But let's go to Seth Roy's and see what you got for your second beat. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Both beats were dope. I'm glad I don't have to judge either one of them. So we're gonna go to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for Sound to Your Mind. Exclamation vote space 2 for Seth Royce. 60 seconds on the polls. Polls are now open. Let's get it in. A lot of people asking for a round 3. Well, that's all determined by you. However you vote, we're gonna find out if there's a round 3. It'd be dope to have a round 3 though, for real. And if there isn't a round 3, you're still gonna hear more of the beats next round anyway. At least one of the producers, you're gonna hear more beats from them, whichever way it goes. Best of 3 rounds, all for all the rounds is best of 3. Less than 10 seconds, and so far it's very close. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like it's going to round 3. All right, so Sound to Your Mind taking that one. So everybody got what they asked for. They wanted a round 3. Here's your round 3. Third beat from Sound to Your Mind. Let's go.
Sound to Your Mind.
That was a dope beat. It's funny though. I was like 40 seconds in and I thought the beat was like just 10 seconds. Like it just started and it was already 40 seconds in. So I guess it's just a slow build up, but it's a dope beat regardless. That was 60 seconds from Sound to Your Mind. Let's go to Seth Roy's third beat. Let's see who makes it to the next round. 60 seconds. Let's go. Okay, Seth Royce. I hear somebody saying Justin Bieber versus Sean Kingston. I don't know if they ever made a song together, but that would be an interesting collab if they did. Anyway, let's go to the polls. 60 seconds. It's exclamation vote space 1 for Sound to Your Mind or exclamation vote space 2 for Seth Royce. This was a very, very tight battle. Whoever gets this win, I salute both of you because you definitely deserve it. It was definitely a dope matchup to have you guys going against each other. Europe is definitely bringing some hot shit. So shouts out to London, the UK, and shouts out to France. Anyway, 60 seconds to the polls. Polls are now open. Let's go.
Got about 20 seconds left on the polls. Exclamation vote space 1, sound to your mind. Exclamation vote space 2, Seth Royce. Bringing that European flavor to the battle. And we got 5 seconds left. Let's see who's going to the next round. Votes are closed, and the winner of that is producer number 1. So sound to your mind going to the next round. Shout out to Seth Royce. France definitely did their thing. Definitely got some fire. Keep that shit going and definitely come back to a future battle. We either be a Thursday or a Sunday. We definitely got the bag waiting for anybody that wants to step up to the plate. But right now, sound to your mind is one step closer to getting that bag, $500. So we're gonna roll right into the next round. It's also best of 3. We got 4 producers remaining. We got Lincoln the Crux, Gorgeous Beats, Now Weed, and Sound to Your Mind. And first up is Lincoln the Crux, first Gorgeous Beats. So this again is best of 3 beats. Lincoln the Crux, let's see what you got. 60 seconds. Lincoln the Crux, it's fair to say you got some love in the chat group. You know what I'm saying? It's fair to say they messing with you, they effing with you, they liking that Botswana flavor. Shouts out to Africa, all the producers in Africa. We're getting into Gorgeous Beats. Let's see what you got for the first beat of the second round. 60 seconds. Let's go. All right, so that was 60 seconds from Gorgeous Beats. You already heard Lincoln the Crux, so it's vote. It's exclamation vote space 1 Lincoln the Crux, exclamation vote space 2 for Gorgeous Beats. Polls are now open. Guys, be very careful how you vote. Some people are missing a letter or missing a space. Exclamation vote and the number, exclamation vote space and the number. About 15 seconds left.
2 seconds, 1 second, and the polls are closed. And that round goes to producer number 1, Lincoln the Crux, taking that one. But we still got another round, so let's see what Lincoln the Crux got for this one. 60 seconds, let's go. Dope. I like that sample flip. That was dope. So next up we got Gorgeous Beat, sorry, and let's see what he got to match that sample flip. All right, so that was 60 seconds from Gorgeous Beats. You heard Lincoln the Crux before that. We're about to go to the polls. Just remember to vote correctly. Exclamation vote space 1, Lincoln the Crux, number 1. Exclamation vote space 2, Gorgeous Beats, number 2. Polls are now open. And no, bots don't count, so they can bot all they want. Doesn't work around here. Got about 20 seconds left on the polls. Let's see who's going to the finals tonight. All right, so polls are closed. And Lincoln the Crux takes that one, clean sweep. We'll see Lincoln the Crux in the finals for the final best of 3. Shouts out to Gorgeous Beats. Has some dope beats. Just keep bringing it. The fact you made it to the second round is an indication you got some heat. So just keep it going. Maybe we'll see you next week. Maybe we'll see you Thursday. Maybe we'll see you Sunday. But definitely come back and show and prove what you got in the stash. All right. So next up we got Naweed going against Sound to Your Mind. The finals for this round. Let's see who makes it to the finals. Let's see what Naweed got. Let's see what Sound to Your Mind got. Naweed going first. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
Naweed on the beat.
That would be a good anthem for somebody coming out to the ring. Boxing match type of thing. All right, so that was 60 seconds from Naweed, trying to fight his way to the finals. Let's see what Sound to Your Mind got, if he can stop that or not. All right, 60 seconds, Sound to Your Mind.
Sound to your mind.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
All right, so we had 60 seconds from Naweed with the boxer anthem, and we had 60 seconds from Sound to Your Mind with the gangster, the gangster shit in the intro. So we got the boxer versus the gangster. Let's see who wins in the polls. 60 seconds. Exclamation vote space 1 from Naweed. Exclamation vote space 2 for Sound to Your Mind, and the polls are now open. Let's see who's going to the finals tonight. $500 on the line. Anybody out there who thinks they got beats that can match these guys, or that you're better than them? All right. Battleofthebeatmakers.com. We battle every Thursday and Sunday. $200 is the prize on Thursday. $500 is the prize on Sunday. And we will get back to the $1,000 one on Sundays as well. So got what it takes. Battleofthebeatmakers.com to sign up and register. 15 seconds left to vote for this one. The boxer versus the gangster. Let's see who takes the first beat for this round. Polls are closed, and it looks like the boxer won the first one. That was indeed a tough round. That was a tough round, which is what to be expected when a boxer goes up against a gangster. So let's see what happens for the second beat. Naweed. Second beat of the second round. Let's go. 60 seconds.
Naweed on the beat.
Naweed is definitely fighting for that bag. Naweed is fighting for the bag. Let's see what Sound to Your Mind got. 60 seconds.
Sound to your mind.
That's a battle. That's a battle. Whoever gets this one, salute. Whoever doesn't get it, salute as well. Both of them are dope. Shit, not much more to say to that, man. They were just both dope. That was a dope matchup and a dope round. We're gonna go to the polls. 60-second is exclamation vote space 1 for Now Weed, exclamation vote space 2 for Sound to Your Mind. Polls are now open. Yo, salute both of them. Now Weed and Sound to Your Mind, salute both of you for that round. That shit was fire. It'd be nice to have a round 3, but it's not up to me. One second and polls are closed. That was a dope one. Okay, so now we takes that one. But shout out to Sound to Your Mind. Them sample flips were dope. I really wish there was a round 3 to this one because that was a dope ass round. But now we takes that one. Shouts out to London. Shouts out to the whole UK. I don't think you're specifically from London, but the whole UK. Shouts out to all y'all. Definitely bringing some fire over there. Hope to have you guys back over here. So the finals for tonight, best of 3, is going to be your man Lincoln the Crux representing that Botswana and my man Now Weed. So let's go straight to the finals, best of 3 beats. And first up is Lincoln the Crux. So let's see who's gonna walk home with the bag tonight. A lot of dope competition tonight. Tonight was crazy. Even for just 8 producers, y'all definitely brought the heat as though it was 16 producers. So let's go, Lincoln the Crux, 60 seconds. First beat, final round.
People are going to be cloned just for their organs. You get old, then you grow a new guy out of yourself, and then just take your brain out and throw it in a new body.
We will ensure that our government never opens the door to the use of cloning or human.
That shit was so crazy. He didn't even use the whole 60 seconds. He said 45 seconds is all you get. All right, Lincoln the Crux, we see you. Now, Weed, let's see what you got to respond to that with.
Now Weed on the beat. All right, so 60 seconds from Lincoln the Crux, 60 seconds from Now Weed. This is the finals. They're duking it out for $500. We're going to go to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for Lincoln the Crux. Exclamation vote space 2 for Now Weed. Polls are now open. Some crazy beats tonight. These guys are fighting for their $500, and whoever gets it deserves it. See you back Thursday. If you want to vote for the $200, if you want to battle for $200, that's on Thursdays. If you want to vote for $500 or $1,000, that's on Sundays. So put your money where your mouth is. That's the model we follow. Got 20 seconds left. One step closer to getting that bag. Five seconds left. And polls are closed. And we got producer number one, Lincoln the Crux, taking that one. One step closer to the bag. Second beat for the final round. Let's go. 60 seconds, Lincoln the Crux. Crazy. Lincoln the Crux is fighting for that bag. But let's see what Naweed got to say about that. 60 seconds, Naweed, let's go. All right, so you heard 60 seconds from Naweed, trying to counteract that Lincoln the Crux flavor. We're going to go to the polls real quick, 60 seconds, and we're going to see, is it over now, or are we going to a round three? When you vote, exclamation vote space 1 for Lincoln the Crux, exclamation vote space 2 for Naweed. Let's see if we go into a round three, or are we going to end this right here? Polls are now open. Yeah, the polls are flying. It's a fight for the money right now. A fight for that bag. Pandemic cash going on right here. This is how you earn pandemic cash. Any producer out there that want to battle, as I said, every Thursday is a battle for $200. $25 to register. Prize is $200. Or Sunday, $500 cash, $50 to register. Go to the website, battleofthebeatmakers.com, submit 8 beats, and that's how we do it. So we got about 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and you guys tell me who won. I ain't even going to announce it. You guys tell me who won. You guys ain't told me who won yet. Okay. Salute to my man Lincoln the Crux. Botswana is in the building. Now I gotta say, Lincoln the Crux has been in about 3, 4, 5 battles so far, and he finally got the bag. So shouts out to Lincoln the Crux. Shouts out Naweed. Naweed definitely did his thing. Naweed's actually a past winner as well, so he's already experienced what it's like to get the bag. So welcome Lincoln the Crux to the gang. Congrats, you definitely fought your way to it. Definitely deserved the win. Shouts out to all the producers tonight. The Man with Many Styles, Dash, Rock Bottom Music Group, Gorgeous Beats, Levy Beats, Sound to Your Mind. Shouts out Seth Royce, France, London, UK, Virginia, Armenia. Who else we had tonight? New Hampshire. Shouts out everybody that was in the battle tonight. It was definitely dope, even for just 8 producers. Some people feel like Dash got robbed. Maybe so. Dash, we hope to have you back. It's all about the crowd. We don't judge it. It's all about the crowd. So however the judges go, that's how it is. But I think it's fair to say Lincoln the Crux deserved his win tonight. And shouts out to Lincoln the Crux. So it's just like that. If you want to battle battleofthebeatmakers.com every Thursday. 25 to register, 200 is the prize on Thursday, 50 to register, 500 cash is the prize on Sunday. So it's just like that. I hope you guys in the chats connect with each other. If you like what you heard, shouts out, reach out to them, hit them on IG, get an email, get a number, whatever, make the contact, make the connection. That's what this is all about. Winning the bag is one thing, but connections is what it's also about, relationships and whatnot. So you like Dash, reach out to Dash. You like Lincoln, reach out to Lincoln. You like Naweed, reach out to Naweed. Sound to Your Mind, Seth Royce, Levy Beats, whoever you like, just holler at them. Reach out to them. Get their IG contact, get their email address. Reach out. That's how it's done. So up until the next battle, we're out of here. Clifton here, host for tonight. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Any questions or anything, you can hit us on info@soundsupremacy.com. Otherwise than that, just hit us on battleofthebeatmakers.com or on IG at World Beat Battle. All right, so we're out for tonight. Congrats once again to Lincoln the Crux. It's definitely, you know what I mean? Definitely was your time to shine and get that off. Congrats for winning the bag. $500 is coming your way. Spend it wisely, my man. Shouts out to Botswana. Shouts out to Africa. We out. Peace.